Here's a study that Dr. Brewer was talking about. This is the Cafe Cave study. So in a 10-year, 100,000 person study, IMT caught over 98% of heart attacks and strokes before they happened. And it's actually 98.6%. So the CIMT scanning is validated in over 14,000 peer-reviewed studies as an effective screening tool for heart attack and stroke as an accurate assessment of therapeutic efficacy in both men and women. But this 10-year, 10,000 person study that caught over 98% of heart attacks and strokes before they happened is kind of a jaw-dropping statistic to me. If you think about it in comparison to something that is already a mainstay that is, common practice for a lot of women is birth control. Birth control pills are 94% accurate, and that's industry standard. Everybody accepts birth control as kind of the best way to go with oral contraceptives. This IMT scan saves over 98.6% of heart attacks and strokes prior to them happening. So how insurance companies are dragging their feet and accepting this is kind of mind-boggling to me. And we'll get into more of that a little bit later as well. But just remember, 10 years, 100,000 person study, 98% of the heart attacks and strokes were prevented before they happened. So CIMT and plaque assessment is more sensitive and more predictive of heart disease, heart attack, and stroke than more expensive tests like what Dr. Brewer is talking about, cardiac exercise stress tests, angiogram, CT, calcium scoring, all the other traditional risk assessing tools, having your blood work drawn at your annual physical for your lipid and cholesterol assessments. I would have for sure fit into this model right here. I passed all of these with flying colors, and Todd's CIMT school was literally the only thing that saved my life. So how is this different from carotid duplex? And again, this is stuff I'm just going to buzz through really fast because I'm sure you guys all understand this already. Duplex is just measuring the amount of volume of blood flow that goes through the artery. And it's designed to check to see if you're a surgical candidate. You have to be more than 70% occluded to fail a carotid duplex exam. But the scary thing is over 86% of people that have a heart attack or stroke have less than 70% blockage. And again, I would have fallen into this category. I would have never made it to be a surgical candidate. My plaque is so teeny tiny that I would have passed again a Doppler with flying colors, and I would have randomly dropped dead later because my plaque is so tiny, but it's the very dangerous kind because it's soft and squishy.